Hey, beautiful people, it's Lady Love checking in. I am about to make myself a veggie omelet. So come on and cook with me, why don't you? Come on. So I'm putting in a Maggi seasoning now and my 3 eggs. And I'm going to put the rest of the seasoning inside of a little Ziploc bag. And I'm going to break some more up and put it in there, about 3 more packs. So it'll be easier to use for certain things. I won't have to smash the cube. And here's an onion that I already had, and I'm gonna just make some. I should have cut it, made the little dices first and then sliced it, but I did it the opposite way. So since I'm only making one omelet, I'm not using the cutting board, and it's, I'm just gonna make the little dices just like this, or whatever shapes you get, as small as you want, as big as you want. And I'm gonna get this green pepper together. Take that little pit out. Then I'm gonna cut it here and just take some of the insides out on this side, because I'm only gonna need a couple of slices of that green pepper, of this green pepper. And then just cut it up in a bowl with the eggs and the onions. Again, don't necessarily need the cutting board. I mean, you could use the cutting board if you like, but this just works for me. Since I'm only making one omelet, I'm not chopping up too much. Yeah. So I think I'm going to need one more little slice of this green pepper, because that is not enough. I do have 3 eggs in here. Sometimes I use 2, but when I'm really hungry and I know I want a full batch, I use 3 eggs. 3 large eggs, that is. So that's everything in there in the bowl. I'll just turn this on, get this skillet going. Gonna put 2 tablespoonfuls or whatever, fork spoonfuls of butter or butter spread or whatever you use. The skillet, and let it get nice and hot. Nice and hot. Let me move it around some. You see it's steaming, so you know it's getting hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and scramble this, whip it up, whip it up, whip it up, whisk it up, whisk it up, whisk it up. And then when the butter get nice and hot, I'm gonna pour it in a skillet. This is the cheese that I'm using, medium cheddar cheese. And so let's just move that around. It looks like it's nice and hot. I could let it go a little longer. I did go ahead and put the eggs in there. Could have let it get a little hotter though, but it's fine. I am going to add some fresh spinach as well towards the end. And so it's cooking up real good, and check on the sides to just see how it's doing. Yeah, let it get a little more firmer, then you know that it's ready to be flipped. Now, if I went on ahead and flipped it, I probably could have let it cook a little longer. And I'll just put some little cuts in there so it can have some nice ventilation going. Yeah. So I flipped it over again. Put some little cuts in that side too, so that ventilation can be real nice and good. So now after it cooks pretty good on the other side, I just place spinach on half side of it, and flip the other side over on top. Place the cheese on top, a slice of cheese, and put the top on to help melt the cheese and kind of soften the spinach as well. Not too much, just a little bit. So now that the cheese is melt, take it out, put it on a plate, and this is what we have. So let's taste it and see what it's doing, what it do. This is so good. And I haven't had an omelet in a minute. This is hitting. It's really good. It's fire. I haven't had one of these in a long time. I used to eat them all the time. Just kind of got away from them. That's so good, and it's hot. It's fire. Yeah, y'all. This is what's up. Listen, I'm going to go over here and finish this up. Thank y'all for watching. This is fire. This is Lady Love checking out. Peace.